Hello, my name is Andy Jenks. I'm the instructor in FNRM 3131 and 5131, and I'm here to talk about the textbook for our GIS class. It's a required textbook. Now, the textbook can be found on any of our class web pages, and if I pick a class web page and I go down to the resources, there's a syllabus, and that syllabus, when you open that syllabus, you could see information about the class, and this is what I'm talking about in this video. This is the required textbook for the class, GIS Fundamentals, a first textbook on Geographic Information Systems, 7th edition, and it's by Paul Bolstead and Stephen Manson, by Eider Press 2022. Now the important thing is that this is the 7th edition. This textbook is available in the U of M's St. Paul campus student bookstore, and that's a location for you to obtain this text, and it's important that you get the 7th edition. Now you can obtain this 7th edition in several different ways, from the bookstore obviously, but you could also order it from Amazon, and you could order it from the link here where it actually takes you to an order page where you could order it from the publisher, and this would be ordering a print copy of that. Now there is also electronic copies of it, which you could be acquiring for either 180 days or for permanent, and from Red Shelf or Vital Source. So there's several different options that you can. Here's the Vital Source, how you would be able to buy that, the electronic version of it. But the important thing is that you get the right book, because it is a required text. GIS Fundamentals, a first text on geographic information. So this is what it looks like, the book looks like, and this is the ISBN number and so on if you are ordering it from Amazon. Now, the thing about the textbook is that it's a very, very good textbook. And it's something that was written for our particular class. Paul Bolstead and I started teaching this the GIS class about 23 years ago, and at the time Paul decided that there wasn't a textbook that was adequate, and so he wrote one. And it's now been accepted by over 450 colleges and universities around the world. It's very popular introductory concepts in GIS fundamentals, and it came from our class, and our class is built around it. Actually, the book was from the class. So the material in the class, all the concepts in the class, come from this textbook. So this textbook is where you get all the basic information in our lectures, whether they be the online or the in-person ones, that they all are covering material which is found in the textbook. There isn't any new material introduced in the lectures or in the labs that's on the tests. It's all in the textbook. So the textbook is the center of your work for the class, and it's important you get the 7th edition because there's lots of updates from the 6th edition, which was a couple of years ago. So that's the important information about acquiring the correct textbook. Now, the thing to remember about the textbook is that the concepts are new for most students, so that the idea of the GIS fundamentals is new to you, so that you want to allow enough time to really digest the information in the text, because that's what's covered in all of the exams in the final, is the material on the chapters in the text. And after each chapter, there's little questions at the end of each chapter with answers at the back of the book to help you understand the concepts. And many of the students who read the text find that the first or second time they read the text chapter, they really don't understand it and have to do it several times. Not because it's hard, but because it's just so many new concepts. So you really have to make sure you get the text and really hammer on your process to learn the text and understand the concepts. Now the labs in the class, which I'll explain in later videos, they actually apply the concepts using some software, and that's not covered in any of the exams. The exams are just based on the GIS fundamentals text. So please get that as soon as you can and start reading. There's a lot to read. It's a 4-credit class, and there's many pages to read each week, so please stay up on it. Thank you so much.